My name is Brian Schwab. I'm an Elitefts sponsored powerlifter and the owner of Orlando Barbell. I am also releasing an ebook called The Minimalist or M2 Method. And the basic principle behind it is that there's a gradually increasing range of motion on each lift. For the squat, it's going to be primarily based off of a high box squat one week, a parallel box squat the next, and then full squats on the third. Today we're going to briefly go over how to properly box squat. It's something that people a lot of times don't do correctly. So with Louis here, I'm going to have him show the improper way to do it and then the proper way to do it as well. I'm also going to kind of walk through how to set up with the bar properly so that you're in the right position to box squat. We'll go ahead and get started here. First, what you want to do, this sounds kind of silly, but you want to make sure that you're facing the bar as you approach it. Line your hands up on the bar so that they're even. That looks good. And then once you get set up, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together and then force them down. What that's going to do is create a shelf for the bar on your back. Go ahead and get under there. Then you're going to want to place the bar wherever is comfortable for you. Typically what I recommend is just below the top of the delts. That's going to help to keep you upright as you're squatting. Now what you want to do is take a big breath. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, keep your elbows underneath the bar, stay tight, walk the weight back. Usually you want to take another big breath again. Now, what we're going to do briefly is show how you shouldn't box squat. What you don't want to do is plop straight down. Go ahead, Louis. You don't want to just go straight down and drop to the box. You want to use control. You also don't want to excessively round the lower back or create lumbar flexion, which is going to put too much stress on the lower back. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go over how to properly box squat. What you want to do is take a big breath, force your hips back as far as you can, and keep forcing back until you hit the box, shift, and then come up. You want to make sure that you keep your upper back tight, your hamstrings tight, your glutes tight. The only thing that you're slightly relaxing is your hips at the bottom of the motion. Shift and come up. Big breath, hips back as far as you can. Shift and up. That's good. The benefits of box squats are that they increase the recruitment of the hamstrings and the glutes. They reduce the stress on your knees. The principle behind the M2 method is that you're once again using more weight through less range of motion. Like I said, you gradually increase the range of motion, but you reduce the percentage so that once again you're increasing the stimulation of the CNS but reducing the stress on your joints. You have anything you want to add?
No, I think you about covered it, Brian.
That's all for today. Thanks.